Hey, I'm Shelby.
And I'm Courtney.
We're exploring our past
Looking forward to our future.
and living for the present, all
All
while
while
learning
learning
how to
how to
live
live
magically.
magically.
Hello.
Hey!
What's going on?
So much and so little. But also, this is the first time I've looked at myself in these headphones and thought that I looked like a wrestler.
A wrestler?
Yeah, don't they wear those, ear protectors?
I guess now that you say it, yeah.
Right? I never thought about it before, but now I can't unsee it.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to unsee that.
Yeah, yours are daintier, so they're not.
Do you
quite so
remember
wrestly.
when I bought these and you judged the crap out of me? And it was
I still judge the crap out of you.
okay, but it was that had to have been 6 years ago, and now here we are, and I use them every week for the podcast. So, full circle, I win.
Do you travel with them?
Yeah.
See, that to me is the problem. Really the only time I use headphones is if I'm traveling. And those are big honkers to pack.
They fold up.
They're still big compared to the little earbuds I can roll up in my
we've
purse.
talked about this many times, and I need to be distracted on an airplane. These are noise canceling, so I get on the airplane, I can't hear a thing.
Is that really true?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just in
you
my own
don't hear the engine
little
and
world.
stuff?
No, I'm in my own little world in my little headphones.
Oh, that might be a trick worth noting. I always pay extra to sit in front of the wing because I like it, but also because you don't hear the motor as much.
You need noise canceling headphones.
You've just changed my world.
So take back judging me 7 years ago when I bought these.
You've always been ahead of the curve, so.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And they were rose gold. I feel like I hit the rose gold train before rose gold was popular.
Oh my God.
Maybe not.
Maybe you were a little late to that one. I mean,
Anywho, what is going on?
What's going on? I have so many updates, but also none, like I said.
Okay.
So let me tell you about my life.
All right, I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay, great. I texted you a little bit about this, but I went to a couple wedding events at Disney for this girl, Kristen.
Mm-hmm.
I met her through the pod.
I love this.
I love it too. I mean, you and I met through a Facebook group, so you
can meet some of the best people online,
Literally. So she was so nice, and she shipped down some stuff. She's got married here at Discovery Cove.
Okay.
So she shipped some stuff down to me over the months to have for her wedding that she didn't want to fly with. So basically I met up with her and gave her her stuff, but also then she invited me to the full gamut of wedding events, which was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had a great time. I did the matching t-shirt thing at Epcot.
So fun.
Yeah, she had a Venmo code, and she had a Donald Duck quack piece. And so if you buy the bride a snack, she has to quack.
Wow.
So she was like, isn't that great?
That's really good.
So she was going around Epcot quacking, and it sounded like a dying duck, so it was hilarious.
Yeah.
We went to Tepa and Ito.
Okay.
And I was the really weird one that asks the weird questions, as you know.
Per normal.
Right. And Tepa and Ito is the hibachi place.
Yeah.
Okay, so we sit down, and it's a bachelorette group, right? So a table full of women, and a woman chef comes out and starts talking to us, making our food, whatever. And I'm I've had a beverage, so I'm questioning my logic, but also pretty certain that in my life of going to hibachi, I've never seen a woman chef.
I agree with you.
So I just was maybe I'm losing it, but I feel I've got to ask this lady what the situation is. And she said that unless she didn't understand my question, but I think she did. And she said that they've only had women chefs there for 4 months.
Why?
It usually, I don't know, like you weren't allowed to be a woman hibachi chef before, so I don't know she didn't like give me a reason, but she was like, yeah, I'm still technically being supervised. Like bosses were coming out to watch her. It was like wild. I was like, what decade are we living in?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
we're in 2023.
Yeah, it was a wild experience, but like she was awesome, and it was a really cool.
I love that this is your takeaway from this experience.
Shut up! I thought it was awesome. I was so excited for her.
Okay.
You know. Also, our friend Casey, your friend that you introduced me to, Casey, the photographer,
booked flights to come up here next month.
Did she? You're gonna do them like right fresh out the womb.
Yeah, she's shooting the baby.
I knew that. We talked about that, but like, I didn't realize you were gonna do it like fresh baby.
Well, if you don't know, I'm a little bit of a psycho, and
yes,
I need Christmas cards.
Oh my God. Stop it.
Well, I do.
You do, but like, that's a timeline.
Yeah, hopefully he's out by the time she comes.
But also, that's like a time, like, you're gonna be with a newborn trying to like put together Christmas cards.
Yes, I will do that, yeah.
I mean, good for you. That's amazing.
Priorities.
Totally. I can't wait to receive one.
Christmas cards are on my priority list.
Amen.
I have like a little book. I have like we bought a book last year that we can put all of our Christmas cards in like every year. And it's like a cute little book that's going to go on display. So like every year we have our Christmas card in. And I just think it's like the cutest thing. I got that idea from Ashton actually. So no, I can't take credit, but.
I'm going to need you to send me the link immediately, and I already guarantee there's going to be comments in the group of people that also want the link. So
it's like the best. It's like sits on my mantle, and it's just so cute. Anywho, okay, you saw Casey.
No, that's amazing. Yeah, I saw Casey. She's the photographer for this wedding.
Oh.
And yeah, and like all the events.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good job, Kristen.
Right, I know. I was like, well picked. But so Casey was at like Kristen had a Splitsville, like a cocktail hour kind of like a welcome party.
Yeah.
And Casey was there to take pictures, so it was nice because I like knew Casey obviously.
Yeah.
And then we hung out for a while. That was really fun. Just like caught up on life, whatever. Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah, it was nice. It was my social time for the week
or month.
And AJ and I re-enrolled in AMC A-List.
Oh, so you can get like Taylor Swift stuff? No,
and in fact, I already have tickets for Taylor Swift to go with Victoria, but like I was looking to go again with AJ. It's gone.
Well, it said I got like an email the other day from AMC, like trying to get me to be in A-List thing because you get like extra perks for the Taylor stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, so there's like, I actually wrote notes of what I did this week so I would remember like to cover all the things.
Okay.
But one of them was there's like an A-List, there's like an AMC A-List and an AMC Stubs.
Okay.
And I think one is like their membership program, and then the one which anybody's in if you like enroll. And then we signed up for the one that's like unlimited movies.
Okay.
But Taylor Swift doesn't count.
That tracks, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you get like priority access to something.
Well, but they're already like released.
No. Like you get. I'm gonna look this up for you.
Thank you. You're my hero.
Because they sent me an email. You get priority access to. Oh, you get a free size upgrades on popcorn and fountain drinks.
That's old news.
Okay. I just need to remind you that when we got our Taylor Swift tickets to the AMC theater, we're driving because like there's only one. I know you are. There's only one in New Hampshire. Okay, so this is
so funny.
I will not be signing up for the A-List because it's not worth it for us.
Oh my God.
Priority lane access to swiftly get concessions and fan merch.
Oh, actually, I did hear that they're doing special merch for the movie, which I don't love, but whatever. Get your money.
Okay, and that's really it. So they tricked me. Sorry for the.
Yeah, what a do.
They sent an email for that. Okay.
No, I'm glad you read it. It's good. Now we have all the
information.
Info. Unlike Hollywood Jollywood Nights.
I re-listened back to that portion of the pod.
Yeah.
We gave zero information.
We couldn't find any information.
Like, people listening to this sentiment, like, good job, girls.
No, there is no information to be had. That's my whole problem with it.
There really isn't.
Like, we are just counting on people that made the trek for the first day preview. Yeah, that are going to, like, report back.
Yeah. We're going to have to, like, we should have a recap on the pod and, like, have some listeners who went.
Like a guest?
Yeah. Yeah, to get the rundown.
Very smart. That's a great idea.
Okay, what else is on your notes of what you did?
Yeah. I went to Maria and Enzo's.
Oh.
It was super good.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing exciting to report in particular, but we got like garlic bread, pasta, whatever. It was great. And then also we tried last night Chicken Guy.
I've never tried that, but I've heard really great things.
I don't know why, because I also have heard great things. And every time we walk by, there's a line outside.
Yeah.
So, I've never been there, whatever. So, we were there this weekend, and, like, the line was too long, so we didn't do it. But we went yesterday, Wednesday night, and there was, like, a short line. So, we were like, this is a sign. We should try it, whatever. Yeah. They're very average chicken tenders.
Oh.
The sauces are awesome. It's like a Buffalo Wild Wings situation where they have, like, a million sauces.
So... it gets the hype from, like, Guy Fieri. Isn't that his place?
100%.
Interesting.
And it was cheap. Like, not cheap, but for Disney Springs it was cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was, like, a win also, but overall, not worth the hype.
I'm wondering if you're going to get some backlash on this.
I would love... maybe I did it wrong. I mean, like, we did have quite the experience. We, like, sat down... we had a number. The lady started yelling our number. She brought us our food. I told her it wasn't our food. She said it was our food because of the number we had. I said, that's fine. I will accept this food. We started eating the food. Another woman comes out and starts yelling my name. I'm like, that's me. They realize they had the same number on 2 tickets. They give us all the food.
So you tried all of the things.
So we tried everything. Mac and cheese is overrated. I would say the best thing there is a sandwich.
All right.
But you heard it here first, or last probably. But
I will be very interested to hear people's takes on this.
Me too. What else? Oh, I just wanted to tell you that I went to Target for the first time in real life in like months.
Have left the house more times this week than... Are you good?
I know, I'm so proud of myself.
I am
I've been
too.
Really trying.
Wow.
I also went to Aldi.
Who are you?
I know. It's been amazing.
Okay, you went to Target.
I went to Target, and it is, just to be clear, October 5th, right? We're in agreement on that?
Yes.
Okay, great. I walk into the dollar spot, or whatever you want to call it, and... Christmas everywhere.
Love it.
Come on.
I love it.
I love it too. Like, I'm so excited. They had beautiful colored nutcrackers, like porcelain nutcrackers this year. Like pinks and teals and whites, and they were really cute. But I was like...
I mean...
I just got Halloween out.
Well, maybe you're late.
Maybe I'm late, I guess.
No, I'm just kidding. I agree with you. People give me such a hard time of being so early for Christmas when I start November 1st. So to have Halloween or Christmas out at Target is like...
Yeah, it's October. Like,
you know what, though? Like, I'm already releasing Christmas at Pixie, and it's almost like I'm
that's
late.
Different. That's because people have to travel with it. I'm not like wrapping my Target Nutcracker up and packing it in my suitcase for Disney.
You're right. You're right. I'm just saying, all these places. What was I doing before we got on here? I was buying Christmas PJs for the baby because they went on sale right away.
Can you just like debrief on that story real quick? Because I get on the pod and literally I see like your face in your phone. I can't see your actual face at all. I just see the phone and you're like, hey. And I'm like, it's either like an emergency happening.
It was an emergency.
Very distracted. What were you doing?
I was buying the baby some Christmas PJs that were being released exactly at 11 o'clock. There is a couple of baby boutiques that are like this, where they go on sale and you like have to get them right away or they sell out.
Okay.
Which is pretty insane. But I guess some people feel that way about my shop too. So this is how it feels. But I wanted these PJs. So it was 11 o'clock and I had to buy them.
And like, can you give me any details? Like, what's the brand?
They're called Posh Peanut, which this like baby brand seems very much more geared to little girls, but they had a couple of cute boy prints and they were Christmas. They were Disney. One of them was green with like a Mickey and a red Christmas tree truck on them. So like,
oh, cute.
I needed those. Well, he needed those.
Yeah.
And then the other one was like a cute like Mickey print Christmas. And I didn't get the adult ones because this is where I'm like, again, we're working on being financially responsible.
Yeah.
The adult PJs were $88.
Yeah, but didn't you say the kids' PJs were like 70?
The kids' little onesie, which I'm buying 0 to 3 months, was $44.
Yeah, that's expensive.
That's really expensive.
They got to pay those licensing fees, so I get it. But like,
I think all of their stuff is that expensive. There's so many of these baby boutiques that are that expensive. And I'm trying not to buy a lot from those because, again, I am financially responsible. Yeah. But some of them I just like feel like I need. So.
No, I accept that. Like, you should get, that's I hope part of the fun of like being pregnant is getting excited about stuff.
I guess. But also like, I get excited, but then I'm like, $44?
Yeah, heard.
I signed up though and I got 10% off, so.
Oh. What is your opinion? Like, is there a threshold on coupons where you will sign up? Like, what if it's like 5% off your first order? Are you signing up?
No.
No?
Maybe.
So they have to give you like an enticing offer.
Well, I don't know, because that just kind of sounded dumb. 5% versus 10%.
Well, I don't know. You got like a lot off these. You got like $10 off, you said.
Yeah, because they were expensive.
Well, right. Math is hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
I mean, I'll sign up, but I'm going to go through probably and unsubscribe.
Oh, same. I'm only doing it for the coupon.
And I don't mind when it's an email. Like, those are easier to delete. But this was like one of those text things. And
I think they're easier to delete.
I'm saying like,
stop.
I have a less of a chance to unsubscribe to an email than to stop the text one because the text is overwhelming to me.
Oh, me too.
When they're always texting me.
I'm stopping the text one like immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
you are the only texts I receive from a business.
And I was so nervous about doing those because texts annoy me so much. But
yeah, but you don't like send them a lot, so.
Yeah, I try to only do it. Yeah, Wednesdays, 8 p.m.
Yeah. I love it.
Anywho.
What else has been going on with you?
So with me, I bought PJs. I had my baby shower this last weekend.
Yeah? Have we not talked about that on the pod yet?
No, we haven't recapped.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, then we need like all the details because
my mom is so extra and so extra. They went over the top.
The balloon situation was like, I was very impressed.
So April does that. And my mom recruited April.
What do you mean she does that?
She's just really good at making balloon arches.
Oh, but she doesn't like do it for a job.
She's thought about it, and clearly she should.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. Her and her friend Cassie do those, and they're stunning. So my mom
April's
recruited her.
pregnant, right?
Yeah. Like,
so like she was like pregnant ballooning.
Yeah.
What a boss. Good for her.
She's incredible. So they did that, which was beautiful, but my mom was like, I'm going to cry because we had to like pop them all at the end.
Yep.
So that was
Reminds
devastating.
Me of your bachelorette.
So sad.
At least they didn't use confetti in them.
I think there was confetti in some of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it was at a golf course, and it was a Jack and Jill situation. So all the boys went golfing during basically the shower part, and we had the shower. They came up with, again, I was so anxious and nervous and really didn't want to shower. I don't like attention on me.
I know.
And I was a little bit of a brat, and I refused to open gifts to my mom. I said that. And so they did a display shower, so all the gifts showed up like unwrapped. And it seemed like everybody was happy because, like, really, who wants to sit there and watch somebody open gifts for hours? Like, that's just my opinion. Do what you will. But
it's fun. I think it's more fun to watch like at a little kid's birthday.
Yeah, because the kid's like funny.
Right, exactly.
But how many
for you, it's just like
onesies do you need to see?
Right.
Like, I'm grateful for all the onesies that we got, but like, I don't know. So they did a display shower, which was nice. Played some fun games. So like, my mom had help from Ange, Ashley, and Kristen. So they all had like
so
they all had like a different task for a game. So Ange did Family Feud, which was like all these baby questions that people answered. I should have
about you or just like generic baby questions.
Just generic baby questions.
Okay.
And then they did like I posted this one on my story. The how old were we? Like Kyle and I.
The pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was funny. Kristen made it was called Diaper Pong, and she made this like big board that had like diapers attached to them, and you had to like throw ping pongs into the diapers, which was pretty funny. It was really hard, but it was, knowing us, it's funny. And then Ashley, well, she not only did a Disney, like whose parents belong to who.
Okay.
Trivia situation.
Yeah.
Once she gets this back to me, I have to share it. She made this ABC book for baby, but every letter was related to like something that Kyle and I like. And they were all coloring sheets, and she brought crayons, and everybody at like the baby shower colored them. And now she's like laminating them and putting them to a book. But so like
God, that's so cute.
Yeah, so like B was for Bruins, P was for the Patriots, C was for Cats, T was Taylor Swift, obviously.
Amazing.
Like V was Vegas. Like literally anything that had to do with Kyle and I, there was a letter that went along with it. It was
very time-intensive gift.
I can't wait to show it to you because oh my, it was incredible. So
amazing.
She did
that. So thoughtful, but I would expect nothing less from her.
I know. So I'm really excited for that piece of it. And we got so much stuff, and I've been putting it away, and we're like ready to go.
Yeah. I know you've been like you've been kind of waiting for the shower for like some last minute pieces and parts to put together the nursery. You're feeling like good now?
Yeah, the nursery is basically put together now. I like washed all of his clothes yesterday and put all those away. We bought anything that wasn't bought from our registry, bought all that. So that started coming in today. Yeah, we're like in the home stretch.
Yeah.
A little scary, but we're doing it.
Oh my gosh. You're doing great. I'm so proud of you.
Can't even believe it. Like we can literally say the next month we're having a baby.
Yeah. Like less than next month. It's like tomorrow.
That's kind of what it feels like, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So
we're doing that. Yeah. That was the baby shower.
Okay. Your outfit was so cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Casey and I were talking about it.
Okay, so I did okay. Good.
You did amazing.
Great. Yeah. I don't know what else there was at the baby. Did you see the charcuterie board my mom made?
No. Yes.
Charcuterie table?
Yes.
Insane.
It's like a grazing table.
It was the biggest one I've ever seen. And that was the first one my mom ever made.
Are you kidding?
No.
Wow, she did great.
Yeah, insane.
Did Brandy literally give her like a tutorial?
Yeah, so Brandy last minute couldn't make it. So she had, like, my mom had a grocery list from Brandy. And then, so my mom did all, like, bought it all. And then Brandy, unfortunately, last minute couldn't make it. So then my mom had to figure out how to do it. But Brandy gave her some tips. And she did great. I was like,
yeah, she did.
Mom, you did this? What? Guess you're on to charcuterie board for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Cause
is there like anything she can't do though? I
know. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She really thought of everything for the shower. I mean, the favors were golf balls with like the little like theme that she did, and they had matching tees that said like Kyle and Shelby shower, and oh my gosh.
Cute.
She thought of everything.
Good. She's been like waiting for this for a long time. So.
She even like my favorite drink at Olive Garden is a raspberry peach iced tea. Okay. So she made a pitcher and put iced tea in it with raspberry and peaches to try to make it like a raspberry peach iced tea. Like she's just so over the top.
Oh.
She just thinks of literally everything.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
But like you're the same way, so I see where you get it from.
I guess that's where I get it from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of, well, so my mom nailed that party, but speaking of parties that I nailed, our wedding, which was 8 months ago.
Oh, yes. Tell the people.
But we finally got our wedding video back, and it is so well worth the wait.
It is so good.
I can't even tell you how many times I've watched it.
Yeah?
I feel like I see something new every single time.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
They nailed it. Like, they really somehow captured, one, like, our personalities to an absolute T.
Yes.
But then it was so, just the whole dynamic of the video is, like, us together. Like, I don't even, they captured the silly moments that we kind of, some of them remembered, but also didn't.
There's no way you remember the chapstick thing, and that is like the funniest.
I had no recollection of the chapstick thing, and it kills us every time we see that part.
Yeah.
But he said, like, I mean, he just captured all of the silly things, all of the small details that, like, I tried to include in our day, but then also all, like, the sentimental parts. It was...
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the video, like, I'm biased, but it's, like, the best wedding video I've ever seen.
Oh, I totally agree.
It's
like well edited. It's cute. It's like pumps you up. It like takes you. It's like a film. It like takes you through all the emotions.
But like, and we were laughing so hard we're crying at one point.
Yeah.
And then I'm like literally crying, and then we're laughing. It's just so good. It's so good.
It's 10 out of 10.
And it really,
nothing.
For like us who obviously lived the day, I was just like brought right back to that day.
Same.
It was so good.
Same.
The ending, though, kills me. One, us dancing to stand out.
Yes.
That's definitely probably where my sleeve ripped and your strap fell off. Like, there's no...
Oh, my God.
That has to be when that happened.
We were committed.
AJ trying to shotgun the beer is... one of my...
What does he yell? The hole's not big enough?
Yeah. He's like, the hole's not big enough. Also, though, if you watch it, like, Kyle obviously can shotgun a beer, as he shows in the video. So he finishes his, goes inside to dance. They like come back to AJ, and Kyle's not there because he's in there dancing. And then they come back to AJ again, and Kyle's like back in the background, and AJ is like still trying to drink his beer. It's so good.
It's like epic editing.
Oh my gosh.
And like perfect capturing of every moment.
Oh, yeah. I will never get over it.
Yeah, it's great. You shared it, the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I shared the whole thing on Instagram.
Good.
So if anybody missed it, you can go watch it. But yeah, I watch it like every morning now, like in the morning. It's so good.
It is. It's so good. There's like not a dull moment in it.
No. And because they captured even like the small things of like us dancing to Lollipop remix before the day. Like, that was like a moment that we had. It's in there. I don't
The
know.
Kyle tattoos on the legs.
Yes, that's in there.
The In-N-Out burger.
Yes. Oh my God. The funniest part though is
So many
our
details.
friend Steve, when he like interviews Kyle at the beginning, and he says like that billboard that's like behind us, and he says the sponsors. It's so.
The whole thing is just like. Hits.
It just captures all of like our friends and truly how the day was. So.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Was worth the wait.
I'm not gonna lie, I was complaining to the videographers. I was not very kind at some point. And
but
I like feel bad now because it's that good.
Yeah, but they took a long time. I mean,
I know.
Literally, Kate, you got it. You sent it to a couple of us. And then I run into Casey like the next day and she's like, "Did you hear?" And I was like, "Did I hear what?" And she was like, "Shelby, you know, the news about Shelby?" And I was like, "No, what's the news about Shelby?" And she was like, "She's been waiting like 8 months on something and like it's here." And I was like, "Did she have a baby?" Is everything okay? I
know, because I've been keeping her in the loop because she kind of does this right for work, not really like. So I needed her reassurance that I wasn't being crazy waiting this long.
Yeah.
And she would reassure me that I wasn't. So when I got it, I sent it to her. But then when she saw you, she was like, "You sent it to Courtney, right?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." Yeah.
I literally thought like the baby came early. I didn't know what to think. It was hilarious.
It was breaking news.
It was breaking news, and we all loved it collectively.
It was so good. So good.
So now I want to go back. Can we do like an annual wedding trip to Vegas?
We're in.
I'm in.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Perfect. Okay. You have a quote and a review for me before we go to Animal Kingdom?
I do. This week, my quote is from Hamilton.
Ooh.
Yes. And it's kind of like a creepy one when you just read it straight out, but also like I love it. So
okay.
By my favorite character in Hamilton, George Washington. And the quote is, "Dying is easy, young man. Living is harder."
A little dark, okay.
So it's a little dark, but also like if you take it on a more surface level, like life is hard and you can just choose to like not I mean, you could be a lot, you don't have to die, but like you can die on the inside and like not participate in life.
Not participate, okay.
But like it's harder. It's hard. Like, you know, we were talking about social time and I've had mine for like the year now.
You're right.
Like being social is hard. And like doing stuff is hard. Leaving the house is hard. For me, it's hard. So like, you know, it's harder, but like there's more to it. I don't know. It's better than
you're right.
the chicken way out.
You're right. You should participate in life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good one, right?
I'll accept. Yeah. Because I think it could mean like, I mean, me stressing over the baby shower and then it ended up all being fine and it was part of life and something I'm grateful for.
And you're going to remember, I don't know how long it was, but like those 4 hours, way more than like 4 hours of scrolling on your couch in your pajamas.
You're so right.
Not that that's a wrong thing to do, but like you're going to be happy that you like left, did it, did the social thing, put on the face, got dressed up, like all the extra work that takes functioning in society.
You're right. Participate in life.
Yeah, participate in life.
Okay.
You're welcome.
What's your review?
So it's not really a review, but it is a review. It's like a product review.
Okay.
I kind of asked you this ahead of time, and you told me that we've never talked about it on air, but I swear we have. This device called the Ninja Creamy. Have you heard of it?
Oh, I've heard of it.
Okay. I've posted about it a couple times.
Do you have one?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I want one, and I like always see TikToks and whatever of people.
Yeah, I hear it's like amazing.
Yes. So I've posted about wanting one a couple times and like have posted an affiliate link and whatever, but like I don't have one. A couple of people are very attached to keeping me updated on their Ninja Creamy stories through life, which I love. And like they give me like arguments that I can use against my husband to like get one. like
But you
ways
don't
that
have
their
one
husband
yet.
has bought in. But I don't have one yet. But these people are trying to help me.
Okay.
Okay, so one of these people is M from Instagram, and her review, she gets the creamy. Okay.
Okay.
And her review is I said every night ice cream is the dream. And she said, right? Like this ice cream machine makes me a better person. I'm a delight to be around. The sun seems like it shines brighter. Protein ice cream can be girl dinner, and I don't even have to feel bad about it. I am being a little dramatic right now, but I just need you to know it's so good.
So we need one.
Like, yeah, I think that TLDR here is like, get yourself a Ninja Creamy.
I have wanted one because clearly I love ice cream and I just think this would be great. My thing is, I can't stand like small appliances anymore.
Why? Same, but like, why?
Because they just like take up so much freaking space, and have the storage situation in our breezeway that we can store them in.
Yep.
But to me, it's like the biggest task to go and get the small appliance to put in the kitchen. And then, of course,
leave it on the counter.
No, but then it ends up like sitting on my counter for like days because I'm lazy. And small appliances drive me nuts.
Same. I would rather, I do this every day actually. Instead of making toast in a toaster, I put it in the oven in the broiler.
Oh, that's genius.
Because I won't get that shit out.
No, seriously, because I was like, we need a new toaster. And we buy a freaking 4-thing toaster. Thing is massive. And now it's this, what am I going to take that out every single morning? I have nowhere to put it. It's just, oh my God.
You're just not going to eat toast ever again.
It drives me nuts. Oh my God. I have like an issue.
Royal, your new best friend.
Yeah, that's really smart.
Yeah, but like with the Ninja Creamy,
it might be worth it.
I don't know, we might need it.
The only appliance that sits out on my counter is
the air fryer.
No.
Oh.
I would use my air fryer way more if it sat out on my counter, but it's just such a hassle to go and get the stupid thing. It's freaking massive. Right. No, is my Nespresso machine.
Oh, well, that's another good one.
And my KitchenAid.
Really? Well, I guess you bake a lot.
Yeah, but the KitchenAid's heavy. That thing would be a freaking pain to get in and out somewhere.
That's what I do.
That thing is heavy.
I know. She a big girl.
Yeah. So I need some more convincing on the Ninja Creamy. Tell me why it would be worth it to put it away and take it out.
No, right. I agree. The only benefit or argument I have to that is that it's like ice cream, which goes in the freezer. So you could mass batch ice cream.
Okay.
And then
store
it could stay frozen forever.
You're right.
You don't have to get it out every day. It's not like
that is a good point.
Appliance.
You could just do meal prep once a week.
Right. Ice cream prep.
Yeah. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, I don't know. Just a consideration.
I like that.
Wants to mail me a Ninja Creamy, it's fine.
Christmas is coming. Put it on your list.
I should. You're right.
Okay.
Speaking of ice cream, it's been blowing up in our group.
Your Superman ice cream.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
It's a thing, and it's from all over. You're the one missing out.
I guess.
And also it is plain vanilla, confirmed.
Plain vanilla but colorful.
Correct.
Oh, see, when I was looking, somebody posted a picture of it.
Yeah.
And it looked more like a sorbet type situation, and then it looked really refreshing.
No, it's not refreshing at all.
So it's just vanilla? Blue vanilla?
Just vanilla, yeah. And it's not Superman's correct colors either. It's
not selling.
Yeah, I don't know. But your Ritzy one, people also were needing.
Everybody needs that.
Yeah.
Everybody
we need to come up with a homemade recipe, get the Ninja Creamy, make the Ritzy at home, girl math, save money.
That sounds like a lot of work.
You're right.
All right. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Right.
All right. Let's get into this, shall we? This is
1 hour later.
This was a long one. We're going to have to get through Animal Kingdom quick.
That's right. It's fine.
Okay, we're at Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
It's our perfect day.
It is.
Definitely your perfect day.
Yes.
Your favorite park.
You've woken up early and gotten Genie Plus.
Duh.
Duh.
So, let's yay or nay our rides.
Yeah.
Triceratops spin. Nay.
Yeah, it's skippable.
You're considering it.
I am considering it. It is cute. Like, it's Dumbo with no line.
You're right. It's a 5-minute wait right now.
Yeah.
It's tough to be a bug. Thought about this one last night.
You what?
I thought about this last night because I knew we were going to talk about
question?
this. Yeah.
Me too.
Because any other time I would skip, but like it's coming to an end, so I kind of feel like we need to experience it.
Right. I agree. I need to be poked in the butt one last time. They do that at the end. It's like the best part. That sounded weird. Okay. It's great. Very interactive ride.
Yeah. That is interactive. Okay. Oh man. Expedition Everest.
I'll do it once.
You will?
Yeah. I know it like the back of my hand. So I know like which parts make me sick. And really the part that makes me the most sick is the backwards part.
Yeah.
But also at the end when they like jam on the brakes.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
That I can't handle. But the rest of it I love. I know I just basically described like half of the ride, but...
Okay. Well, I'm riding it too.
Okay, are you sitting in the front or the back?
Oh, I don't care. I'll take wherever.
Okay.
Dinosaur.
100%.
I know you're a big dino fan.
I am. Wait, what about you? Hello?
Oh, I'll ride it with you.
Okay. Oh, but like you would skip it if I wasn't there?
Yeah, maybe.
It's like, you're such a letdown.
I would ride it because I know, but there's like not a lot of rides at Animal Kingdom, so it makes me want to ride it.
Oh my god.
But like if there's other options, I'd skip it.
Would you be more likely to ride it if and when they ruin it by turning it into Indiana Jones?
I mean, I've never seen an Indiana Jones movie in my life, so that doesn't make any difference to me. But I do like the Indiana Jones ones because like the ball happens. I don't know why that like entertains me.
No, the ball's pretty cool on the fire.
Yeah, so
yeah,
that kind of. The river rapids.
Never.
It's a solid no for me.
Yeah, no.
Kyle made me ride that once. I don't know if we've talked about this.
Oh.
He made me ride it, and he was like, "We won't get that wet." Soaked.
Yeah, that ride. You like do not mess around with that ride.
No.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody come off dry. Like it's just levels of wetness.
Like we got off, and he was like, "All right, you're right. This was a mistake."
Yeah, it's not like Splash Mountain.
No.
Where like you're gonna get wet, but like it's fine.
No.
It's like wet.
Drenched.
Yes.
Flight of Passage.
That's a skip for me because of motion sickness, but honorable mention because the banshee breathing under you is like the coolest stuff ever.
It's a yes for me. Only on Disney Plus.
Yeah, you're not like waiting in the queue.
No, it's 75 minutes. I don't have time for that.
No.
The River Journey.
I love it.
It's a skip for me.
Are you kidding?
That's also 75 minutes.
Well, yeah, I'm not waiting 75 minutes, but it's an easy get on Disney Genie Plus Lightning Man.
Okay, well, if Lightning Man has it, then I would ride it, I guess. But I will never wait for that.
Okay, all right.
The safaris. Duh.
100. Yeah.
If there's anybody that steps foot into Animal Kingdom and doesn't do the safari,
you're doing it wrong.
That's weird to me.
Yeah. Also, do you have like a net takeaway on best time of day to ride the safari? I'm like a fan of a rainstorm, personally.
Oh, I don't care when to ride it, but the best seat is the back because
it's bouncy.
No, because if there's like animals behind you, you can selfie with them. And nobody's in your
Oh.
way. Because the back is like open.
Oh, I love that idea.
Yeah.
Always thinking about the angles.
Yeah. Why?
Okay.
When do you say to ride it?
Rain. I think the animals are more active in the rain. I don't know why I think that.
Okay.
Where that comes from, but I just do. And I'm also a fan of the night safari.
I've never done it like at night.
It's very romantic.
Okay.
Like you and the animals, nature.
All right. That was all the rides. So now there's a couple shows.
Is that really all the rides?
I told you there wasn't a lot. That's why I'll ride dinosaur.
Oh my god, you're boring. Well, we'll see if you skip like my favorite attraction, because so far you haven't named it, but keep going.
I already know it.
Do you?
Well, this is what we've gotten to big arguments over this.
Yeah, but you're wrong.
Oh.
You think it's a musical? It's not a musical.
Okay, are you doing there's a lot of shows here.
Yeah.
Are you doing... Man, they all have weird names. I don't know what is what. Okay, well, we'll start with the easy ones. Festival of the Lion King. It's the best show at Disney, besides Happily Ever After.
It is a pretty good show.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, I love it too. It's big energy.
Going to that.
Yes.
You're going to watch Finding Nemo.
Oh, you're not?
It just doesn't do it for me.
That, like, on a moral level, eats at my soul, because it's the Lopez family that wrote the music for the musical, the same people that wrote Frozen. You love Frozen.
Yeah, but like... No.
What don't you like about it?
It's boring.
Oh my god. I'm going to throw up. Okay, you're wrong.
Okay.
It's boring.
It is. And then you have the song.
Nuts.
And then you have the song stuck in your head the entire time.
It's so boring you can't get it out of your head.
Yeah, well... Okay, moving on.
Well, I'm insulted. Okay.
Are you going to stop to see the acrobats? The Harambe Village acrobats?
Acro?
Oh, that's what they call them.
I think I've seen them in passing, but like I'm not stopping.
Okay. Are you going to see the
Are you?
drummers? I'm not going to stop either.
Okay.
Animal Kingdom to stop places is so crowded and stresses me out.
Yes, agreed.
Are you going to see the drummers?
Same thing, like in passing.
Okay, are you going to go to the Feathered Friends in Flight little show in Asia?
I haven't seen it since it was like a long, long time ago and called something else. I would see it. I don't know why we haven't seen it.
I think it was in there. Been to like this bird show and it was really good.
Yeah. Well, and
very
now
underrated.
It's like sponsored by Up or something.
Yeah.
The Up themed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very underrated.
Yeah.
What is the thing that you want to see?
That you're skipping?
It's not on my list.
Rafiki's Planet Watch?
Well, it wasn't under entertainment or attractions.
Yeah, it's like a hidden gemstone.
I don't think I've ever done that, which means you've never taken me to do that, which means you're kind of a hypocrite.
I love you because I know you wouldn't be into it, but like, it's unbelievable. Okay, let's just cover the highlights.
Okay.
It's at the exit of Safari.
Okay, yeah.
You hop on a train, a quick train. The train takes you through backstage so you can see like all the animal barns.
Okay.
Which is really cool, like free backstage tour.
Okay.
You get back there. If you go in the morning, the earlier you go, the better. But they do surgeries on animals.
You see it?
Oh, yeah. Through like a big glass window. It's like a teaching hospital almost. It's amazing. They'll have like a tiger, like, prone.
It's like Grey's Anatomy at Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
I'm out.
It is so cool. Like, And it's not always just like gross open body stuff. Like they have taught tarantulas to jump on a scale to self-weigh. That's crazy.
That okay is fine, but you're making it sound like they're cutting open.
Well, some of them they are.
Okay.
It's amazing. It's so freaking cool. Okay, you also can hang out and stay for the Animation Academy.
That wasn't on here. I do like Animation Academy.
It's really fun.
I agree.
It's like a Disney artist.
It's the best.
Like an original. Yeah, you like learn how to draw somebody new every time. It's a free interactive thing. You get a souvenir. What's
it's great.
not to love?
I do that on the Disney cruise, like every single character they offer.
Right? It's like the best activity.
It's so good.
You go outside.
Wait, this is all over at Rafiki's?
Yeah.
Oh.
You go outside, petting zoo.
Okay.
Goats, pigs, cows.
Cows?
Yeah, they're like behind a fence, but you can see them. Yeah, like all kinds of animals. So cool.
All right, we'll take baby there.
Also, yeah, you better take baby there. Also, I don't know if they're doing it anymore, but they used to have like a great little stage show out there with the pigs. And the pigs are really smart, and so they would like.
You are so passionate about this.
I am. They would do like tricks with the pigs, and the pigs would like paint on a canvas, and then you could like take the canvas home. Like, it's cool out there. I love it.
All right, I'm kind of sad you've never taken me.
Generally uncrowded.
I'm kind of sad you didn't take me.
Well, it usually closes at 5, I think.
We have never been to Animal Kingdom after 5.
That's bad. That's like when all the magic happens, when it gets dark. Like Everest at night is a vibe.
Well, because the park doesn't, like, it closes early anyways.
Yeah, I think like the glory days of late Animal Kingdom are over post-COVID. But they were amazing days.
All right.
Are you going to name food now?
Yeah, lastly, we need to eat.
Yeah.
So they have like they have a lot of snack shop things.
Many good ones.
So I can't name them all. So can you just think of like your top?
Yes. Snacks?
Snack shacks that you would.
Kamal's seasoned fries.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I know we've talked about this before. Oh, this isn't a snack shack, but.
What? Restaurantosaurus? Or Pizzasaurus? Pizzafari?
Flame Tree Barbecue is odd in Animal Kingdom.
Oh, yeah! Gross!
We've talked about that.
Ugh, I don't like it. It's not for me. But behind, I don't know if we've ever talked about this. Behind Flame Tree Barbecue, there's like, if I ever do a vow renewal or something, I'm doing it there. It is beautiful. It like overlooks the water. There's like fountains.
I've seen pictures of that. Yeah.
Nobody's ever there. It's beautiful. Very underrated quiet spot. But I don't eat the meat.
My food of choice at Animal Kingdom is going to be Nomad Lounge.
Okay, which makes you sound like such a grown-up because I thought you were going to say Pizzafari.
I'm trying to lead the people in the right direction.
I'm impressed.
Nomad Lounge.
For
churros.
Nomad Lounge, I feel like Tiffin's is too Skipper's Canteen for me.
I agree. A little too different.
And
it's a vibe.
I like different. Yeah, but I don't want to eat like meat off the bone again, like fish. No. So, but at the lounge, like we were just there a while ago and got like a bread sampler.
Yeah, they have that.
What do you like there? The
churros.
Sliders. Oh, the churros.
Churros are so good, but we had the sliders as well, and they were really, really good.
Yeah, and their drinks are good too.
And they're different and like unique. I had a beverage, and then it, knocked me out because that's what it does. And then Kyle took me on Dinosaur. It's probably why I don't want to ride Dinosaur because
That's fair.
I was like already buzzed on Dinosaur. Like it was really coming to get me. So
yeah, that's fair. That's valid.
What's your thoughts on like Tusker House?
I love Tusker House.
Okay.
You don't?
It's not my favorite character meal, but it's a good
Why?
one.
Like because of their outfits or because of the food?
It's just not really my vibe, I guess. I don't know.
Do you like Boma?
I don't know if I've had Boma.
Yes, we went to Boma for like an influencer gathering once. We sat with like Brooke.
Oh, yeah, that one was also, that's like meh to me too.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know. Um, there is a place in Animal Kingdom. It's like you're going into Africa. It's right on the right, and they have these slushy things.
Ew.
They're so good.
Oh, I know. It's like a window. I think people get Dole Whip there too.
Yes, but they have this other
Yeah.
slushy. I'm not finding it on this thing because there's like a lot of hole in the walls
Yeah.
there at Animal Kingdom, and it was so good. It was
Okay.
like a fluke thing that we ended up stopping there, and we were just gonna get like waters or something. We were hot, and we both like Kyle and I both got one of those. And his had like alcohol in it, and it was just so good.
Oh. You don't remember anything about it? Flavor?
It was
color?
yellow, and it had some red streaks in it.
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good.
Okay.
Um,
I for breakfast, this is one I do have. On your way, I'm always like a sprint to the safari gal.
mhm.
And on your way to the safari, on the left, after the Dawa bar, there's like another hole in the wall, literally like a whole window in the wall. And they do an awesome breakfast burrito.
Oh, I love a breakfast
Yeah.
burrito.
Me too. Me too.
Good to
It's
know.
good. I think it has like goat cheese.
Ooh.
It's like a vibe.
Also, Animal Kingdom Starbucks usually hits. It's a vibe in there.
Yeah, I don't know why that is either, but I'm in agreement.
Yeah, it hits different over there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I got.
R.I.P. to Rivers of Light, the nighttime spectacular of Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Ew, it was so good.
I didn't love it.
They had like the technology behind those floats that they like automatically drove themselves around without a human and didn't
Sure.
run into each other.
Okay, well, when you think about that part, I guess.
Yeah, that
I
was
will
amazing.
say something good that came out of COVID, and I hope that they keep doing it, is their little boats with the characters that just like come around. I hope that sticks around. That's really cute.
Do you remember being able to go on the boats? Because allegedly it used to be like a thing, but then people were offended because they like called it an attraction, but really it was just like transportation.
I do
So they
not
just like
remember
nixed
that.
it. Yeah, I don't either. And then there were like Radio Disney boats.
Do not remember that.
Yeah, I don't really either, but here we are.
Interesting. All right.
They also have some good character meet and greets there.
Yeah, they have Mickey. I did skip that on there. Sorry. They have Mickey and Minnie in their little safari outfits.
Yeah,
They're
but
cute.
they also have historically had like Pocahontas.
Yep, and Up,
Up, yeah, Up.
and like Kevin walks around.
And I think Moana is meeting there now.
I would
Or
imagine.
somebody.
Well, now that Moana has her whole little thing at Epcot, I can't imagine she's also going to be
Oh, right, fair.
there. But
I
sometimes
forget,
they have like
somebody's there.
random
Yeah.
ones.
But I love that.
I've seen Tarzan.
Yeah,
He's been there. Sometimes you can see like the Bugs Life characters.
yes.
Just really random. Like you'll find the most random meet and greets at Animal
Always.
Kingdom. Like, and it's usually like in a little alleyway.
Right. Like a path
Yeah,
that looks like backstage. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I meet somebody here?
yeah. So that is pretty cool.
What about, do you remember parades in that park?
No.
They used to do like a Christmas parade.
Ooh.
It was cool. Like
They
a
do-
midday Christmas parade.
They do the new bird show at the tree. Have you ever like stood
Yeah.
over there with that? One time we
Yeah,
were
it's
just like
amazing.
walking upon it, and then like a bird nearly took my head out.
Yeah, like a macaw.
I don't know what kind of bird it was.
Like a beautiful bird.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
it almost like slit my neck.
It's part of the experience.
It was really cool though.
Yeah, that's amazing how they have those birds trained. We also didn't even talk about like Oh my God, we like skipped every part of my favorite park.
Sorry, we talked too much at the beginning of this.
I know. There's like paths everywhere. Like there's like the jungle trek and the Gorilla Falls exploration trail.
Yep.
And Discovery Island, where there's like an anteater and stuff. Yeah. There's like so many. It's like a.
You know what? Can we add this to the list? I think you need to give me a full experience. Like, you actually need to take our perfect day at Animal Kingdom and have me live it, so I can experience Animal Kingdom through your eyes and appreciate it more.
We should do like a group event. Animal Kingdom through Courtney's eyes.
Let's do it.
Start with 3 drinks up front.
Well, then I won't be able to make it.
I know. Yeah, okay. That would be a fun event.
We should do that. Add it to the list.
Added.
All right. You have anything else?
I don't know. I feel like I'm going to remember so many things because it's my favorite place and like...
Yeah, when we get off.
But it's fine.
We can discuss in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
Perfect. And for the first... We have lied now the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid to say it, actually.
Yeah, I am too. But I think she's like in and I sent her the document.
And it's like scheduled. It's like on our schedule.
Yeah.
We will have a guest next week.
A great guest.
Yeah. The hype has really, really been here for this one.
She's worth it though.
I think so too.
Also, like another little preview of her. She's really like built
Alex
up her Instagram. Hi, Alex.
I don't know. I don't think he can hear you.
I do.
Oh, because he doesn't have headphones. It's fair.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, she's gonna be great. She's a star.
I'm excited. I think we actually have to add. Well, I'm not going to add it to our like list of things that we're going to talk to her about. I just have questions for her.
Yeah, same. I know. I was thinking that too when I was sending the document. Like, I still will probably blindside her with a couple questions just out of sheer excitement.
Agreed.
But
okay, let's not hype this up anymore.
Okay.
So we'll see you next week with our guest.
Okay.
And that's all. Have a great week.
Have a great week. Bye.
Bye.